pleased with the progress that we have made in Bartertown recently. Our crops are producing sufficient food to keep us fed, and we'll soon be able to produce a decent number of dust witches, which will help enhance our diet. We're producing enough weapons and armour to give ourselves a steady income stream, and we're also now going to be able to improve our defences with plate armour. We've got defensiveness around the town is in good state as well. We don't need to worry too much about the likes of these hungry bandits. But we have started to place some of our crossbow turrets along the approach walls to the entrances for when we're faced with more dangerous threats. So I think it's time to head out and probably head back down to the grid area to the south. The one area that's a bit of a concern for me in terms of our development is in our research. At the moment, we are pretty much stalled because we don't have ancient science books. We're not short of power, so we don't need to worry about any of these issues. We could look into rum brewing. We do have cactus, we do have water. That would give us something to sell. We don't get rain here, and assassination isn't really something I'm after. Advanced training dummies to level 3, if it gave us up to 20 skill level, that would be worthwhile. But at the moment, I don't think we need that. So what I'm going to do before we head out though is a bit more construction. I'd like to get our first watchtower erected over here. So somewhere about there, but I would like that ledge to project over the walls if we can. So I also want it to be fairly upright. So let's see, can we, yeah, if we position it something like that, I think that's probably okay. I could do with it being closer actually to the fence or to the wall. So we'll try that again, maybe in there. Raise it up and perhaps turn it slightly, just looking at the entrance. It's on the wrong side, but there's nothing we can do about that. Move that in. It's actually touching the wall there. So we'll try that. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, I would much rather the door was over here, but that's not an option if we want this ledge where it is. I don't know if we'll put crossbow turrets up there. We might wait just for the harpoon turrets, since we've got the crossbows along here. Okay. Now, next thing I want to do is find out who we're going to have engineering. Actually, do we have anyone down around here just now? Ah, we have some fighting going on, or we did have at least. Okay. Greasebot. Let's equip your backpack and we'll get you over here to pick up some of these iron plates and building materials. And we'll leave you on engineer as well. The reason that I want to pay attention to that is because we'll end up with everyone picking up building materials and iron plates to construct a tower when not everyone needs to. Okay, so let's take you off jobs for now. And just go about, concentrate on the iron plates to begin with. Okay, pick up those iron plates then. It doesn't move you. Come and get these ones. And then the materials. And why did you not just put them onto your backpack? That would have been sensible. You can't pick that up for why? Okay. Well, clearly you can pick that up if you do that. Or, even better, do that. Right, you can go back onto jobs and get about engineering. Let's see who else is up here. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to pick up as many building materials as I can. We've only got 5 so far, so let's stock up on those. Bring this down here. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Not really the best person to be stocking up on these things. Perhaps, but do what we can. Okay, so I can take them back over here. And skulls. Let's take you off engineer for now, but again, you stock up on these. And clear up more space here. Let's us get another couple in there. You come back, build. And who else do we have? Bars. You are one of our main engineers. Miu, let's take you off there, but again, we'll do similar. Many as you can, come back and build. And that's probably overkill, but we shall see. We have skulls and Mew, myself and Bars. Where is Greasepot? Just arriving, okay. So you have how many iron plates? 8. So we will need another 2. Okay. Let's see. We'll probably be too far away to pick these up from here, yes. So we'll come a bit closer. There we go, and then get back to engineering. And hopefully that will be sufficient. Everyone seems to be quite content working away there just now. Our engineers are myself and Bars, Greasepot. You can stay on engineer because you've got all that resource with you. Good. We'll get that constructed. The other thing we want to look at is our field. So it's 76% grown. We had some bread being baked in there, I want to add in dust switches here. I presume Muto will have no problem rushing out here, picking up bread. Although we do have storage for bread in this building. I suppose what we don't have is someone set up to auto haul. Pinch whip. Okay. Sergal, you're hauling to the bread oven. Yeah, that's right, because I wanted one from each pair to do that. Gref, you would be at the medical workbench if you're not here. Let's have you auto haul to the bread basket. And then you can go and make first aid kits for us. So, Muto, you're back to making chew sticks. We have our first dust witch there. Excellent. And we are almost completely maxed out in cactus storage. And we've got plenty lying around here as well. Too much lying around there. I think Muto needs to concentrate on cooking again. And it would probably be useful to have someone else to come and be involved in farming. Yes, let's have you you focus on the wheat farms, and if you're not doing that, then you can pick up slack from Muto. Muto looks after these 4 farms here. You're currently aimless. Why? Okay, because we have no more bread. So let's remove the dust witch now from the queue. Muto, you should go back to making chew sticks. Okay, 81% grown now. Still have everyone working here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Skulls. What are you doing? Copper resource. Probably want you to come back and help the building here again. And grease pot. You are engineering. Bars, where are you off to? You come back here and just concentrate on building there. I think you were heading off to dump that water. Or maybe incinerate corpses. Okay, skulls, welcome back. So we need 15 more building material. You have none. Bars, you have none. Grease pot. Hang on. That is grease pot. You're going to get food. Okay. I'll allow you that. Now, how many do we need? We still need 15. And you, Fujin, you're not involved in this construction at all. Okay, I'm going to just concentrate on myself. So I don't need that many. Come back here, complete the work. You come back here too. Once the materials are added, you can just build. And I think what I'll do as well is, let's get these two. And we'll give them some of these materials. And that hopefully means that they won't keep running off to collect more when we've got enough here. But then on the other hand, maybe they will keep running off. Alright, so hopefully that'll be done ere long. Spot, you're engineering again, you're on your way back. Hopefully you're just going to build, you're not going to pick anything up. Where are you off to? Operating machine. No, you don't need to go across here and operate a machine. Come back here. Because you're just going to drop off, I believe, these building materials. They're clearly needed here, so I don't know what you're about. Yep, nobody else has any, so you are the man. What I suppose I could do though is, again, share them out a bit. Let's give two to my good self. Come back. I need two more. And the plan will be to have another watchtower somewhere over here, or maybe just here. Yeah. One here and another over there. We'll get to that eventually. You're all heading back across there. I don't think you need to. Look, materials are being added even as we speak. And that should be it this time, yes. Good. Now, wheat straw. 90% grown, and I want to upgrade this. And this one. We have our watchtower. Excellent. Now, does anyone have wheat straw on them? I think that somebody was carrying some that we had picked up in Squin recently. Ah, Savannah. What are you doing? You're operating electrical workbench. Would you come over here for now? Please? Anyone else got any? No. Okay, so we'll upgrade that once the harvest is done. Hank, you are aimless. Plenty of food in there. Okay, could you head over here? But if you stop where you are there, drop that off. And while you're standing in there, let's see if you can't help tidy up some of the cacti that are lying around. You don't have the best backpack for it, obviously, but you can drop them off quickly enough into the storage, I would hope. Okay. So you can stand there and do that while Muto cooks. And Miu, have you come over? You probably would be working in there if you have. Okay, one more, and then we can call that. So we have Pinch Whip and Miu, yes. 95% done. Something else I should look at are animals. Yes. Becoming hungry again, so do you have space? Not really. How about Muto? You could take these. You could take them again. Drop them off in here. And then hopefully the animals get to them before any of our other inhabitants come and eat from the animal feeder. Now, thank you, Pinchwhip, for your dedication, but it's okay. You can drop that off up there. Right, okay, I think we're all right. I don't want all of these wheat straw being taken away. I mean, we should have plenty. We should get about 15 plants harvested from that. Taking into account the crop yield and people's skill level. Actually, having said that, Miu, your farming skill is 81. You've had plenty of experience before. So, what I'm actually going to do, there we go. It's not quite at 100% yet. I'm going to take all of the farmers and have them come and work this field to harvest it as quickly as possible. And then we'll get it upgraded, and then we can leave things be and they can bake bread to their heart's content. This other field is at 88%, so that's not too far behind. But as I said, let's now have everyone come and start harvesting their crops from here. Come and harvest your crops from here, I said. Let's take you off jobs too. Come and do that, please. The quicker it's done, the quicker we can move on. They still have Ankh in there, I think, yes. Alright, so we have 2 wheat straw there, we've got 10 already, we need 10 to upgrade. So actually we're getting 18, 17. So a bit better than I'd anticipated. Let's have you all now get to building. You help. And you can all go back to your jobs. I'll do the same sort of thing with this field. But in the meantime, we're doing well enough for food. We'll even have plenty for a patrol to take a decent amount with them before they head out. I was thinking at one point of having a second stove in here, and I might do that. Maybe not just now, maybe in a wee while, once we've expanded our membership and we need to ramp up the food production again. Okay, so I think we probably want to start gathering together people who are currently aimless. I need to go with them, obviously, because I'm the one with the best lock-picking skills. Kang, you can come off jobs. Dejol, you're aimless as well. Let's bring Dejol along. I was going to leave him behind as our commander. Beansprout. Fujin, we don't need to take you, hopefully. You're a medic. And Ank, obviously, who has little to do at the best of times. Right, well, let's prepare properly here. Let's pick up, you take one of these. Don't know why you're carrying an iron stick. Maybe sell that when we're out. And Beansprout, what do you have in your backpack, if anything? Nothing. Okay, well, you can take one of these, that. I think that's almost done. So take one of those. No, you don't need to both. Take one and take that too. Yeah, okay. And that stone, you can't put it in there or there. Just come over here. You can drop it off. And hopefully somebody will use it eventually. Okay, Dejol. You've got copper, which, again, I suppose you can't drop off there. Can you give it to Savano? Go and trade with Savano. Dejol, whatever you are. He can put that to use, and then you can pick up some more first aid. What do you have in your backpack? Nothing. Okay. Take one of those then. And head back out. And Addy, you've got that. That's probably enough. However, trade in here. Take another set of toothpicks. And Ank. Addy, I just noticed. No, I thought you had some electrical components, but you don't. I'm just looking to see if people are carrying things that are actually for sale. I may as well give them to our bull. Okay. Let's check on this wheat field here. It's at 100%. Let's do the same as I did before, because that was pretty swift. And we should have no problem getting the 10 wheat bales that we need. crop yield here is 58%. Whole percentage point difference for some reason. And again we've got 17, so upgrade. Everyone get to it. And then I'm going to I keep myself off jobs, but everyone else can return to your tasks when that's done. And I'll come across here, meet up with this patrol, and we'll head out. Okay, I'm going to sell off the mercenary tent blueprint. So we'll give that to the pack bull and then pick up just some more. I'll take a standard first aid kit for myself, I think. Yes, so you take that. What do we have in here actually? The advanced harpoonery. Don't want to mistakenly sell that again. Don't need this any longer. I'll take that. Okay, and let's learn this technology. Okay, no, we need the facilities to learn it. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's all make sure that we are going to move at the same pace. We'll set our destination. We'll head down towards the Berserker village to begin with. And then from there, make our way down to this workshop complex. Make sure we've properly explored that. Then we'll head for the ruins and then return. Okay, but before we go any further, we're actually returning straight away. In fact, we need to come over here. Everyone, wait. I'm going to do this by myself. I did mention earlier on that we would have enough supplies here. Let's just go with the chew sticks. Yeah, that'll do. Should keep us well supplied for the journey. And while we're out, I may actually look to see if we can recruit anyone. We'll maybe stop off in the way station actually. So once again, let's head for this way station. Not the fastest travellers, but our pack bull's athleticism is improving. And hopefully this journey will be more profitable than we had before. I should be able to open much more in the way of locked chests this time. We shall see.